All right, let's get started. Happy Tuesday. How y'all doing today? Who's ready for more FireRed Omega? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hope we're all excited. How's everybody's week been? Good to see everybody. Krista Genesis, Drayano, Gongus, Dave Clay YouTube, Light Force 10, Ravenstar, Zach is gaming. All the usual suspects. How you guys doing? You're spoiling us this month. I'm doing my best. Also, I don't really want to write a script right now, so I'm procrastinating by being productive in a slightly less productive area. You ever need that, you know?
How's it going?
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the sub via Prime, Evoctua, 16 months. Oh, somebody else subbed, but they didn't have a little chatty thing. Thank you so much, Psychoro, for starting that hype train, also with a Prime sub. Folks, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Prime account to your Twitch account and subscribe for free? Takes money out of Jeffrey Bezos' pocket and puts it into mine. The dude has enough, right? Hi, I love Pokemon. Well, thanks. I love Pokemon too. If I had a nickel for every time Flygon HG got a Meganium and a ROM hack recently, I'd have 2 nickels. You would, wouldn't you? What would you do with those 2 nickels? I think before we were so rudely interrupted by Fusli wanting to play Pokemon, we were off to catch a Snorlax, right? Good luck today. Thanks, Squirk. Sorry, I had to, like, run right after raiding you yesterday, so I apologize for not even stopping in and saying hello. But I saw you raised a shitload of money. That's awesome. Congrats, man. Hope it was a good stream. Hi, chat, by the way, waves at you. Did I not fight this guy? I don't think I did. Definitely didn't fight that guy, I'll tell you that. Alright. Wow, there's so many of these guys. You know what? I totally just realized I could have gotten here a much easier way by just going via Vermilion City. Congrats on the charity stream, Squirt. Great results. That's what I'm saying. I know. Awesome. Suicide prevention and mental health education. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I don't really know what this Snorlax has, but surely we can do it with 29 Great Balls. Let's just rock and roll. Let's get a Snorlax, man. I'm currently doing a hardcore Nuzlocke where I can't use Pokemon of the same type on my team. I just beat Kogo. Wishing you good luck. Thanks, Cowboy Banshee. I bet it has adaptability. This is a Drayano game. Look, I love a good adaptability. We're just gonna charm this sucker. The hell? Okay. So, yeah, this guy has hustle, but I thought that was only for moves that do physical damage. In addition to lowering the accuracy of the user's physical moves, Hustle lowers the accuracy of status moves with types corresponding to physical moves. Gen 3, Oh, you know what? That's so funny. Hold on. Time for another venture down Flygon being a pissy baby. Because of a comment. Where is it? What game was it? What game was it? It was this one, wasn't it? So I made a video I made a video way back when where I had a Togekiss that had Hustle in Emerald, in the Emerald Trash Lock. And I made a whole... You know what? We're just going to watch it. We're going to watch it.
Hi everyone, my name is FlygonHG, and this is the video
he's
of
so
my
awkward.
attempt at a hardcore Nuzlocke of the Pokemon Emerald Trash Nightshades is enough to finish off May. Before that though, I catch a into Ariados. All things considered, May isn't too tough. She leads Wingull, and
Ready?
I lead Mud,
Here we go.
who takes out the Wingull with 2 bites. Combuskin is second, so I switch to Cobwebs, anticipating a double kick.
I think
but
it's
it just
here,
uses
right?
focus energy. So I switch back to Mutt to lower Combuskin's attack with Intimidate. Then I switch to Eggshell. I go for a Charm, but it misses thanks to Hustle. And then a critical
Okay.
Ember, followed by a Burn. Leave Eggshell
It
with
misses
just
thanks
10
to
health.
Hustle. It misses thanks to Hustle, right? I said that. I thought that, right? Hustle wouldn't affect Charm. I genuinely did not know that Hustle affected the accuracy of status moves. Look at Kevin Cruz, 288, being a genius. Kevin Cruz being an absolute genius. It doesn't. There's a skip in the video at 7:18. Togetic must have gotten sand attacked. Hustle doesn't affect Charm or any special / status move, even Gen 3. Shut up, Kevin Cruz, you dumbass. Sorry. That was, you know what? I think I even responded to this message and was like, yeah, I must have, my bad. We gotta, how can I specifically find that message? Sort by. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, there's too many damn comments here. All right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Good one. You own that random guy on the internet. The 5-year setup was worth the punchline. Yeah, they gaslit me. They gaslit me. Yeah, usually comments I replied to it. So maybe I didn't reply to it, but I definitely remember being like, oh my God, I don't understand what happened. Can't tell if that first time chatter's being a jerk. Or making a joke. Can we, can I just see all comments? Nope. Why? Jesus, how many comments are on this? Hold on, this is worth it. This is worth it for me, I guess. Hello. What? Jeez. Man, how many comments are on this video? Guys. This may no longer be worth it. Over 1K? That can't be right. All right, fine. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's another way to do this. Oh, wait, here we go. Ah, no. Real person 69 from a year ago. Thank you, real person 69 from a year ago. Okay, I never responded to this, but I definitely remember being like, there's a skip at the video. Kevin Cruz, misinformation spreader. Kevin Cruz, spreading misinformation one sub YouTube comment at a time. But the real person 69 has got it. Oh, look at this. Even coming in with more information. That's what I thought too, but according to Bulbapedia, none of May's Pokemon know any accuracy. So either Bulbapedia is wrong about Gen 3 Hustle, or Bulbapedia is wrong about the rival's moveset, or the ROM hack changed something, or a glitch occurred. No, they're all wrong. They just maybe this was added recently. But more likely they just didn't read past this for some reason. Real person 69 is real. I mean, they're the realest person on here. Anyways, I thought I responded to this. I thought I was genuinely like, oh, my mistake. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, Hustle. Oh, Kevin Cruz and the 12 people that liked Kevin Cruz's. Ugh. This is why we can't have nice things. The Kevin Cruzes of the world. That glitch was apparently only found a year ago, according to their cited sources. Well, if people had trusted me instead of accused me of being a big fat liar, then maybe responding to the comment now would be funny. Oh my god, Malta sucks. Look at this. Look at getting hustled twice in a row. All right. Maybe I will comment. Hey, just so you know, I'm high. Just so you know, hi. Yeah, I'm high. I'm high. Hi. That wasn't a crit? Okay, so we're dead to... Jesus Christ. Good luck today. What's up, Vilagon? I guess we're definitely dead to it. Oh, it had a Chesto berry. I was fooled into thinking I was safe. Alright, well, I mean, Metal Claw's not gonna kill this. It's a Snorlax. It's actually a little inconvenient. Yeah, that checks out too. Okay. Well, let's shake off the attack boost so we don't crit kill this. That's okay. I'll take that. Alright, we will hit him with a... Do you think Brick Break kills from this range? No shot, right? Maybe if it crits. Alright, that wasn't the best idea, but it's fine. It's fine. Here we go. One ball. Yeah. What? Okay, this is... Frankly, this is untenable. Is that a crit? Did bro just get a crit? He had to. Do I like games based on Pokemon Essentials? What are Pokemon Essentials? The thing this gym of mine was made with? Oh, I guess I've only played one game then. right, come on. Another one. 19%. Never tell me the odds. Bro is absolutely refusing to sleep. This is crap. It's a big bunch of dog duty, isn't it? You know who might be the worst person on the planet? Kevin Cruz. I think Kevin Cruz is a monster. I think Kevin Cruz embodies all that is wrong with modern society. Frankly, Kevin Cruz. Is he related to Ted Cruz? No, I mean it's Kruse. That's how you would pronounce that, Cruz, right? Also, this guy's refusing to wiggle even twice. I guess, is this the gen where if it... Nope, never mind. He's also not resting. Worst person on the planet gotta be Garchomp FJ. Not when Kevin Cruz is around. Spreading misinformation 3 years ago. I wonder where Kevin Cruz is now. Wait, is this the Drayano gauntlet? Yes. All right, this is getting stupid. Have I only... Oh my god. What is this trash? Alright, Snorlax, you're pissing me off. If you get crit, you get crit, I guess. Nyeh! Flagon had a great time catching up with the last Foosly stream. You two make a great team. Thanks. That rhymed too. I think we do too. This is ridiculous. All right. My bad for the main name mistake. You're good. Come on. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Try a normal Pokeball? Okay. I must. To appease the gods. Nyeh! That didn't work. Alright. I think I have to, break out the secret weapon. You guys know what I gotta do. You know what I gotta do. Spit on that thing. Yeah! All right. Not a fan of culture, I see, Snorlax. Eventually, this is going to run out of body slams. Use rest. Thank you. Freaking bozo. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I don't think this game is very fun anymore. Or we'll just risk a crit, I guess. It's not even wiggling once. What is this? Like, how can you possibly still have body slam? We've been at this for hours. For years. I don't, Magical Leaf isn't gonna kill this. Will it? I don't freaking know. You have Sing. Way to hit that 55% Sing, Scotland! Alright. Come on. Alright. Wow, it's been a while since we've had to do this. Yeah! One ball HG. All right, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. That was awful. Minnesota isn't a country. You guys aren't a country. You don't even... How do you know? Stop gatekeeping countries. I'm a hardworking Midwesterners. Fuck, man, I'm kind of low on money here. Nothing gets past chat. Alright, Togekiss sucks, booty hole. Let's go. Where's... You have cut, right? Yeah. Death row last meal. What are you ordering? A nice yummy cup from the Fountain of Youth. How about steak? I'm definitely getting some steak. And then I'm also getting an orange, a real nice grilled cheese. And that'll tide me over, I think. God damn it. That was a lot of damage. It's fine. Oh, no dessert? Like an entire thing of golden Oreos. What a... This is Zimbabwe for sure. Zimbabwe. Oh, wait, you know what I should do before I forgore? Hey, man, do you have Italy yet? That's a good question. Chat, do we have Italy? I don't think so. Hello, Mr. Man. Ah, crap. I don't have enough. That sucks. All right, fine. I guess it doesn't count the ones that just kind of hang around. I guess we don't have Italy. We can do Italy next. Do you want to do Italy? Is there like a pizza? Is there a pizza Pokemon? Is there a pepperoni Pokemon? Why not? I have a bike, right? Did I chatter with this guy yet? Oh, no. All right, chat. I'm going to put on some music. So I don't dull you. With the speed ups. Alright, we're gonna skip these suckers. I actually have no idea what's in here, so I guess we'll find out together. Oh, evidently I already have that. I did not know that. Oh, right, that's Kenya. Oh my god, we're getting all the boring Pokemon. Okay. Is this a top 10 bird? You know? Kinda. No Italy, please. First you want the Italia, now you don't want the Italia. Why you not want the Italia? Why you so... Home of the two-headed ostrich? Nambia? Sure. Nambia. Oh, Namibia? Namibia? Namibia. All right. Oh wait, actually, we found out that I can simply do this. Right. Oh god, wow. That guy's blind as a bat. Okay. And Route 18, what can I get? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo tipo nella radio discoteca. Discoteca, muñeca, la biblioteca. So on Route 18, mantequilla es buenos días, camorin días. Okay, so, Ponyta, Gulpin, Giraffarig. I have everything else. We get Mexico at some point? Yeah, sure. Oh, I appreciate the please. You know what? Just for you, we'll name the next Pokemon Mexico. Wait, there's a gift Lapras in Fuchsia City? Pause. I think we already have Poland, unfortunately, for you. Wait, it's not in Saffron City? Oh, in Saffron City, it's a cast form. Why? May I ask whether or not we have a Canada? I believe Canada was our starter. Can't tell you what our starter was. Oh, it's, who'chamacallit. Okay. Canada? You mean the greatest city in the world? What is, here? Man, I wanted Giraffaridge, not this piece of garbage. Look at this little moron. Wait, maybe there was a better way to do this then. Yeah, there really was, wasn't there? Way to go, little idiot. They should call you the little idiot. Oh yeah, the snap lock. Kind of forgot about that. Hey, let's okay. I don't have time for this. I'm supposed to be onto the snap lock. Gulpin, what do you want this to be Mexico? I can't think of a way to connect Mexico to Gulpin for the bit. That's okay. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're kind of just rolling with it. Oh, Starmie lost the poison. Because of natural cure. Okay. So we go chit chat with this guy. Oh yeah. Where does one get strength in this game? Oh yeah, from him. All right, so maybe this guy gives me Lapras. Thanks. You want this to be Italy? This should really be Scotland because of the whole Loch Ness monster thing. Is Lake Loch in Scotland or is that Wales? I think it's Scotland. All right, well, too bad. How about, do we have like Norway? We already have Norway, I think. We have, we already have Zimbabwe, Shanshan, CC. We do have Finland. Do we have Iceland? I guess, actually don't think we have Iceland. Iceland. Sick, bruh. That's sick. Ah! Iceland, the bad guys from the Mighty Duck. Do we have Iceland? Here's what we have here. Okay, yeah, no Iceland. Route 15, Sunkern, ditto, bunch of garbage. Same with Route 14 and Route 13, but hey, what are you gonna do, you know? Oh! Oh, shit. Take me down to the paradise city where the dogs are dogs and the dogs are pretty. Why don't you do is take me home? Take me down to when pretty when I don't do that. All right. Yay, I'm walking here. Sunkern, don't take this personally, but I'm going to kill you. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Jesus H. Christ. All right. Which crappy country do we want to name this guy after? What place likes sunflower seeds? Do we have a Germany? I don't think we had a Germany, right? And isn't that kind of funny because it's like germ, like seed germs? Like to germinate. What's the country with all the tulips? Netherlands. We can do Netherlands. I hope you guys memorize the Pokemon that we already have because I did not. So perhaps we... All right, we got to do Holland. Oh, you know what? I am now able to buy Ultra Balls, huh? We need better music in here. Let's do some, like, exciting Pokemon music. Adventurous Pokemon music to make memories to. That's kind of silly. That's fun. This is charming. Charming beyond belief. This is Pokemon Battle Revolution, allegedly. All right, let's see what we get here on Route 14. I do like this music. Okay, I must have a repel on, yeah? Oh, cool. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if this is cool. Name the next one Pakistan. It'll be Pakistan. God damn it. Hey. You can do Pakistan for this. That's my new ball throw sound. All right, buddy. You know what? You're being a bit of a sour puss here. I don't got time for this. Bow! Wow, wow, wow. Bing, 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 bing. Is Mario Land a country? No. Probably not. Pack. I bet the other way to get there is easier. All right, so on Route 14, right? We got. Oh no! Wait, we already got Route 14. That was just the Viper. So on Route 13, I could Super Rod for a Seadra. That seems a guaranteed Seadra. Or I could go for the grass and get Oddish Bells. Yeah, we're going Seadra. Son of a nutcracker. All right, I think we're gonna be okay. Cautiously up. Let me borrow his Ferrari. I don't have a Ferrari. I've actually been on the record with saying this. I don't like cars are not a luxury like good that I have any interest in ever owning. Like, no matter how much money I make, I will never spend, like, an insane amount of money on a car. I just, like, it doesn't interest me whatsoever. I don't want to own a nice car. I just want a car that'll get me from one place to another, probably in one piece. Bro. Is Kingdra changed to be level up, or is it still dragon scale? Dray? Teedra evolves at 44 in this. Hell yeah. Never understood people who would go crazy driving a Ferrari or something. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it either. I mean, like, I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum. In the grand scheme of things, it's not the worst thing you can spend a lot of money on, so it's whatever. But, what are we naming him? Greece? That's cute. We already have Scotland. Pay attention. Goggis, are you even watching? Look at this. You kidding me? I definitely get the hype. They're fun cars. Yeah, it's fair. All right. Okay. So there should be one more encounter that we can get down here on Route 119. Super Rod is Quillfish, Tentacruel, and Good Rod is guaranteed Krabby, and Surf is Remorator Tentacruel, so we might as well Super Rod. When a Super Rod doesn't when it's not even a nibble, like, who's that for? Why are we trying to authenticate the real life experience of fishing in this Pokemon game? Hey, fishing sucks in real life, so you know what we should do? We should make it suck in Pokemon too. It's like, that's what we're. Why don't we have to feed our Pokemon? Why don't our Pokemon get hungry then at that point? Why don't we have to go empty our bowels from time to time? All right, Quillfish, I'll take it. No Intimidate, though, so that's sick. All right, and then we can go to the Safari Zone. To be fair, Intimidate is Gen 5 plus, and this was not to be fair. I'm not gonna be fair. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for being fair. All right, the small spikes covering its body developed from scales. They inject a toxin that causes fainting. Do we have Japan? Don't they eat, like, pufferfish there? But I think we already have Japan. Maybe we don't. I'm just gonna full send Japan. We might have Japan already. I think we do have Japan. How about do Thailand? Oh, this is XD. I recognize this. Yeah. Ryder Willy battle. Why don't we do... You can do Peru, I guess. This doesn't make There's got to be... No, what about like Malaysia or like Philippines? How about Malaysia? Malaysia's not coming out of the box, so... Is that how you spell Malaysia? Yeah, okay. All right, and let's go rip a Safari Zone encounter. I don't care what I get here, so let's do a bunch of water types here. Any chance there's a bunch of fire types somewhere? I guess I don't really care. Left area's got some interesting mons. The top area doesn't. The right area has ground types, potentially Skarmory. I don't have many ground types, right? I guess Skarmory is going to be basically impossible to catch. But yeah, I really don't have any ground types, so let's go there. I have Whiscash, and that's it. Go for Trapinch in Area 1. It says that's in the right area. I once found a Skarmory and got through 30 balls without catching it. Challenge accepted! It's raining. It's raining, men! Hallelujah, it's raining, men! Oh, fun! Oh, wait, I was just gonna be like, wait, I gotta switch out my Pokemon so I don't need something. What the hey? Wow, Dre was just like, I don't care about giving this. All right, let's see it. All right, Trapinch, come home to mama. Come home to mama, Trapinch. Yeah. One ball HG when it matters. We say F them Snorlaxes. Trapinch. I don't think Gobi's a country. We do have Finland, unfortunately. We could do Finland too. It's the better Finland. A Leaf Stone, TM11, a Max Potion. I think we do have an Egypt, right? One of the cats is Egypt. Is it not? Full Restore. Don't I have two cats or something? Oh, a citrus berry. That's so fun. Ah. Fascinating. Quick Claw. You spin my head right round when you go down, down. DM47. You spin my head right. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Ooh, what's this? A big mushroom. You spin my head right round when you go down. When you go down. You spin my head right round. I saw Superman last week. It's good. Big fan. Wait, what the hell is up with this? There's your 5-minute review. Oh shit, Dre, what did you redeem? Did you redeem Superman? Okay, I'll chat more about Superman. Superman is a movie about a man with superpowers. No, I liked it quite a bit. I thought it worked really well, which I was pretty anxious about. I like Gunn's Guardians movies, but I don't care for his Suicide Squad. So I was a little worried that Superman would be closer to Suicide Squad than it is Guardians, but it blends Guardians, like the sort of Guardians vibe, with Superman in a way that doesn't feel inauthentic to Superman. It's very comic booky. It's very like, it's a lot of movie. Even though it's less than 2 hours, it feels like there's like a lot that goes on. There's a lot of characters. I personally felt that it never detracted away from Superman's story. I could see how some people might think that, but to me, it was very much still always Superman's movie that I really liked it, and it like felt it felt like the world was lived in an interesting way and had these characters that inhabited it in a way that like made Superman's place feel unique and special in the world, as opposed to like detracting away from Superman's story. I also thought that like all the characters that orbit around Superman like are there to highlight his strengths and weaknesses as a character, like inherently as like the iconography of Superman, but also as like this rendition of Superman, and sort of like when Superman is the ideal person for the job and when he's not. I thought all of that worked really well. I loved Rachel Brosnahan. I'm a huge fan of her from Maisel. I think she can basically do no wrong. I'm also a huge fan of Skylar Gisondo. I love that dude. He's so funny and he's really good in this. What else can I say about it? I like that it tries to say some stuff. I don't think it goes fully as in-depth as I would want it to on sort of like how Superman were to functionally operate in a modern world. There's this early on scene where he and Lois have this argument. And I think it's the best scene in the movie. It's definitely the best written scene in the movie. And I wish that they kind of followed up on that and sort of the like the ambiguity of like what it would mean to have a Superman in the world, and how he has to struggle to, like, despite having good intentions, operate under like the constraints of modern society. Thought that was all really cool. There's some pretty objectively like anti-war, like oppression, anti-genocide in the movie, and I don't see how, if you saw that message and approved of it, I don't really see how you couldn't be pro-Palestine.
Not sure if this
So
is a review, but have you ever seen The Amateur?
take that as what you will. I don't know if it's directly a commentary on it, but I think if you go, the bad guys in this are kind of acting like a certain state. Maybe that should be an indication that there's something there. But I think that is not fully explored. I think it's like very oversimplified, all of that stuff. It's kind of like set dressings to the rest of the movie. But I do admire them for like having that in the movie and having a statement that feels like a modern thing that we're dealing with. It feels very much like very much a Superman movie of our time. And I think it works for the better for that. The only thing I didn't really like about it is there's like there's like a CGI baby in it that is the worst. It's awful. It doesn't look real at all. It's horrible. I won't say anything else about that. And the scene involving the baby looks like crap. It's just like blah blah blah. But everything else is really good. Is really good. And I think it's worth. I think it's worth seeing. How often do you and your wife watch movies? Is it like every day or so? No, I don't have time to do it every day. I like to, basically my goal for this year, I have a letterbox. Go check out my letterbox. You'll see how often I watch movies. More often than not, we're watching them. Basically, my goal for 2025 is to watch 10 movies a month. And I'm well on my way for that. But I also count movies that I've like re-seen and stuff. So like I just rewatched like K-pop Demon Hunter because that movie slaps, and like sometimes I'll just watch like a comfort movie, or like sometimes we'll watch a movie that like isn't really like a pay really close attention kind of movie, like in little bits over like falling asleep, because Dana likes to have the TV on when she falls asleep. And I can't sleep with the TV on, so I end up watching like 40 minutes of a movie a couple times a week. So I'll like, that's an over exaggeration, but so I just watched like Rudy like that. Rudy, good movie. Spoilers for Rudy. Does any actually? I won't give a spoiler for Rudy. I won't say anything about Rudy. Rudy has a thing in it where it's just like, oh, it's just a cute little inspirational movie about a guy who wants to play football. And then all of a sudden, there's a scene where somebody dies. I won't spoil it, but it's just like, bro, that came out of nowhere. Anyways, I guess people have moved on to talking about Fusely's disgusting ass Kingdra. Rewatched the first Pokemon movie since I was a kid because of you and Fusely. The ending was Garbaggio. Nah, man, it was good. You're just a hater. You're just sipping on that delicious haterade. They just pretend like none of it ever happens. It's because it's a freaking anime. Oh, let's take you. Well, okay, actually, you know what we should do is we should first inspect all these new mons. What did we just get? Bullies, you saw Wild Robot? Yeah, of course. Hardy. Thick Fat. Okay, we love to see that. We got Zimbabwe the Zigzagoon. That's one of my all-time favorite movies. That's awesome. I think that movie has really, really weird pacing, but other than that is very good. I think the pacing is like so confusing. Like it's like, it feels like the movie ends maybe 4 times, and one of the times that it ends is like 30 minutes into the movie. It's so weird. Have you seen Mandy with Nick Cage? I have not. Ooh, Naughty. Okay. That's really good. You plan on seeing Bad Guys 2? No, I haven't seen Bad Guys 1. It just kind of has fallen to the wayside. Sticky Hold, useless. Toxic is good, I guess. Mandy seems like a kind of like online movie. Water Absorb. Okay.
Have a great stream.
Hey, thanks, C. Corgums. By all means, please go watch those VODs. That was a little too loud for me, sorry. Sunkern. adamant. Boo. Pakistan, the Seviper, timid. Okay, interesting. You didn't even make this dark type? What are we doing here, chat? My friends and I did a Wes Anderson binge last year. It was fun seeing all those movies again. Have you seen... Relax. That's not good. Have you seen his new one? Whatchamacallit? The Phoenician Scheme? I quite liked it. Jolly Flagon. Let's go. Can Trapinch learn Earthquake early? Nope, bro just straight up doesn't learn Earthquake. What are we doing here? Again, I ask, what are we doing here? I haven't watched it yet, but Grand Budapest Hotel is one of my favorites. Yeah, I mean, it's not Grand Budapest Hotel, I'll tell you that right now, but it is very good. Does this Granbull have Intimidate? I can't remember. Have you seen Donnie Darko? That also seems like an internet movie, I'm not gonna lie. I have seen it. It kind of did nothing for me, I'm sorry. That's probably sacrilegious, but I was just like, okay. Might be a garbage take. I'll own up to it. What's your favorite movie? All right, favorite movie with the caveat that favorite movie does not mean best movie or most whatever. My favorite movie is Finding Nemo. Just a lovely movie, beautifully animated. I find something to laugh at every single time I watch it. I think it's great. Trapinch with those translucent eyes, horrifying. Incredibles / Ratatouille is my favorite Pixar movie. Yeah, for me, it goes Finding Nemo. I actually just thought about this recently, because what did we watch recently? I feel like we watched a Pixar movie recently. What did we watch? I don't know. I guess we didn't. But what do you think of Finding Dory? That's garbage. No, it's fine. Pixar tier list when? You guys want to do a Pixar tier list right now? Don't threaten me with a good time. The issue is I haven't seen Elio. All right. I have to enable ads. Okay, sorry. I didn't know we lived in a fascist state. Jesus. I don't even pause on this site. Whatever. Go nuts, buddy. Hey, it's learning Earthquake. Didn't know we live in a fascist state. You know what? Fair point. Fair point. All right. We'll quickly do this for people that don't have a heart. Okay, so we got S, A, B, C, D, F. We don't need that many. Whatever, we'll keep that. So we'll just go. Finding Nemo is my favorite movie, so I'm putting Finding Nemo in S tier at the top. Toy Story is not S tier for me, but it's definitely A tier. The one that started it all. Really good. I love it. I kind of love almost all of these movies. I'll explain which ones I haven't, which I don't like. But A Bug's Life for me is underrated, but I can't deny that it is like a B tier Pixar, but it is very good. It's deceptively good. Toy Story 2 also going to be an A tier. For me, it doesn't do anything more than Toy Story, so I'm going to put it under Toy Story. Monsters, Inc. might be S tier, but I'm going to put it on high A tier. I love Monsters, Inc. It's really, really creative. I think so far of these 4, this is their most creative. This one's just like the whole concept, the whole premise for it. Fascinating. I love it. The Incredibles. Incredibles is S tier. This movie has so much, like so many good lines. It sizzles, it rips. It's got a great story. Reliving the glory days is better than pretending like they never happened. You could quote so much of this movie. It's got really interesting ideas. It's got a very terrifying villain that has like a really interesting ideology. I love Incredibles. Cars is... I don't hate Cars, so I'm going to put Cars in B tier. It's not as good as Bug's Life. I think the original one, it's kind of like, hey, maybe we should appreciate and slow things down for a bit and just appreciate the West. But I mean, it's pretty. It's got a banging soundtrack by Rascal Flatts. What more can he ask for? Ratatouille is also S tier. Just happened. Ratatouille is S tier for sure. What just? I need to refresh. Something's going on here. Okay, Ratatouille is S tier. What the shit? Is there like one that doesn't suck? Is there one of these that isn't going to glitch the whole time? Whatever. Ratatouille is S tier. I am going to put it above Incredibles because I freaking love the message of this movie. Anyone can cook, but it doesn't mean that it... anyone can cook is the overarching message of Gusteau's, right? But that's not actually the message of the movie. The message of the movie is later revealed that a great cook, or not everybody can be a great cook, but a great cook can come from anywhere, which I think is a beautiful, honest, earnest sentiment. I think it's beautiful. I love it. And it's obviously applicable to anything. What's going on? We're tier listing the Pixar movies. WALL-E is also an S tier movie. I think this movie is beautiful. I think it has a lot to say about humanity. I think this is honestly one of the most beautiful movies that they've done, one of the most ambitious movies that they've done, because it's fairly bold to start a children's movie with virtually zero dialogue for the first hour. I might put this over The Incredibles and Finding Nemo, but this is just a bias for me. I guess I should explain why I like Finding Nemo a little bit more. But Finding Nemo is literally like an epic Odyssean story in animated form, which I think is fascinating. I think the characters are incredibly well written. I think Marlin especially is an extremely well written character and goes on a very important but like earnest, believable journey, which like for a movie about freaking fish is just so good. There's thrills, there's dangers, it's really funny. I love Finding Nemo. It's like the perfect kids movie for me. WALL-E though, S tier, up here for sure. I can't go any high. I can't. I think honestly because The Incredibles, like The Incredibles, the animation in The Incredibles is a little dated. I'm gonna put WALL-E above The Incredibles. I think it's a beautiful movie. Does a lot of just like filming. Does a lot with like just like silent film and like music. It's got a beautiful score. It's got a beautiful relationship. Incredible. Love WALL-E. So that's going up there. Up is a little saccharine for me. It's not breaking S tier, but it's definitely going in A tier. I think the first 15 minutes of this movie are really good. And then the rest of the movie is like, we're good. We're good. But it's not great. I think parts of it are really fun. I think the idea behind it are really good. It's got one of the most terrifying scenes in a Pixar movie for me, which is an old-ass man scaling the side of a blimp. No, thank you. Let the kid die. Let the bird die. I'm not scaling a goddamn blimp. I'll tell you that much. Carl is a better man than I am, but he's an A tier too. Toy Story 3. This might be my like 95 millennial bias or like young millennial bias kicking in, but I think I'm gonna put it as the best Toy Story. It's really good. And obviously the toys, there's an ending scene of Toy Story 3 that we will spoil. I will spoil here. So if you haven't seen Toy Story 3, pass over. But the fact that in Toy Story 3, there is a moment where the toys, like for all intents and purposes, it seems like the toys are going to die. And even when you've seen the movie, you're like, oh my God, they're going to kill these toys. It's like, it is such powerful filmmaking to make you believe in a children's movie that they're going to annihilate every single one of the main characters. It is honestly just as good and just as ballsy or like impressive as if they actually did it. And even when you watch it again, you get goosebumps. It's like the toys are, it's so clear that they think they're gonna die and they're like, at least we're gonna die together. It's insane. Crazy villain, really, what's his name? Michael Keaton is hilarious in this movie. Spanish Buzz, I could take or leave, but like, there's really good stuff in this movie. Okay. Cars 2, I have not seen, unfortunately. So we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. I haven't seen it. I heard it's not good. Brave is our first C tier. This movie's fine. It's beautiful. It's just, honestly, it's just kind of a boring story. And I think there's better movies that do the like transformation into, I can rename a tier. Oh, I can add row below. Haven't seen. If you could change your fate, would you? If you could change your fate. All right, guys, this is my first hot take. This is my first hot take coming in here. Monsters University. I gotta have a hot take. I can't just make this a normie-ass list because this list is pretty normie. Monsters University. S tier film, bro. I fucking love this movie. I think this is kind of controversial, I'm sure. I think this movie is so good. It is. Okay. I'm basically grading this pretty much solely on the message of the movie. I think it's really funny. I don't think it's got like the best story or anything like that. But this movie, this children's movie, tells its audience of children that sometimes you're going to be bad at things, and that is okay. And I genuinely think that is an incredible and ballsy ass message to put in a children's movie. Like, sometimes you're gonna be fucking bad at things, and that is okay. You will suck at some things. You might be good at other things, but there are gonna be things that you are not extraordinary at. Life moves on. It is okay to be okay. And that whole journey with Mike's character, I think, is extremely resonant, extremely powerful, and very, very, like, bold for a children's movie. So I think it's got a special place in my heart. It also came out right when I was going to university. It's nothing like going to university, but it is what it is. I think this movie has a really, really, like, it's not just some of the other slop that we get from some of these sequels that So this is S tier for me. Back-to-back bangers. Inside Out is also S tier. Call me saccharine, call me sentimental. I don't care. Let's go this. Let's put it at top 3. I think Inside Out is a fucking masterpiece. I think people who think Inside Out is overrated are dead inside. And they have no emotions in their head. I'm just kidding. But just, I think the idea, again, the scene where Riley apologizes to her parents for, like, not being their happy little girl. And, like, the concept of, like, sadness being not a bad emotion, but an important emotion and a critical emotion, especially when you grow up and you become more complex and your emotions become more complicated and conflicting. The idea that sadness is not the villain of this movie, but is in fact a pivotal, critical part of Riley turning into a mature adult, I think is another fantastic message. I think the conception of everything in the movie is probably one of the more creative movies since Monsters, Inc. that Pixar has done. I think it's incredible. And then there's also just a bunch of other stuff that's in this movie. The idea of needing to move on and to grow up means inherently to lose aspects of your childhood. That is a gut-wrenching, devastating scene. Like the message, the theme behind Bing Bong's death, like all of that, and the fact that Bing Bong has to sacrifice himself so that Riley and Joy specifically can move on. You have to let go of that baggage, that weighing down, that like childlike whimsy. There's an inherent part of that does have to die. That is sad and nuanced and beautiful, and I love this movie. I think it's great. Okay, The Good Dinosaur is visually incredible. I'm not going to put this in D tier, but I am going to put it in C tier. There's some funny stuff. I love when they get drunk. They get drunk in this movie, and it's really funny. They get drunk on rotten food, and it's really funny. I don't like the dogification of the little boy, but some of the like plotting is extremely predictable, but it is a gorgeous looking movie, and I guess it's a Western. And there's no movie that looks like it, so I gotta give it. You gotta give it some respect. Finding Dory. I think this is probably too mean, but I'm putting Finding Dory is our first D tier. I don't hate it, but I think it's just a disappointment compared to Finding Nemo. There's probably some inherent nostalgia bias there. This is probably perfectly charming. This might be fine for people. I don't know what this movie is for, other than for like entertaining children for a little while. Marlin and Nemo are completely sidelined. There's no character growth in this movie. Like, Dory learns about her past. Okay, great, but like nobody changes. Nobody learns anything. There's nothing said about any. I guess maybe Ed O'Neill as the octopus learns something, but like there's not really anything to like be gleaned from this movie other than like they pull at heartstrings with like cute Dory, and Becky's kind of funny, and there's some commentary on like treating people with disabilities as like I guess that's the closest that this gets to theme, like respecting people with disabilities, and like people with disabilities have inherent value. I think that's obvious, and I guess it's like a really important message to share. But this movie is it's gorgeous again, but I'm gonna say that about literally every single one of these remaining movies, is that it's gorgeous. But this doesn't do much for me. Boneless Haunts, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, I'm slowing down here, so I'll speed up. Cars 3. Cars 3 is okay too. It's definitely C tier, but it's high C tier. No, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Cars 3 is another movie that it's like the theme is about retiring and coaching, and like how like the greatest thing that you can do after you're past your prime is like finding joy through teaching the next generation. Super weird, reflective, like old person message for a children's movie, but it really works for me because around this time my college coach passed away, and like I never reconciled with that, so that helped me a lot deal with this. So I kind of have a special place in my heart for this movie, but it's not enough for it to get past B. There's some really dumb stuff and it's very, very goofy. Coco is either S tier or high A tier. Coco's fantastic. What sport did you play? I played cross country and track. I ran. I'm gonna put Coco here. This is a really top S tier, but so many of their movies are S tier. Coco is incredible. I think just beautiful. It's just a really watchable movie. The message is very, I mean, the message is pretty pat, and the villain is kind of but I think it's cute, and I think the voice actor that does Miguel, I think this is a performance that could be extremely obnoxious, and I think he like sells it. And there's also some very touching scenes when you think about like losing a loved one, losing specifically an older loved one, the thoughts, the ideas of like one day somebody being the last person on Earth that remembers you, and how you can honor that so that that doesn't happen, I think is really powerful. Incredibles 2, this movie sucks. I'm sorry. I can't put it in F tier. I mean, none of these movies are F tier. I'm not going to give a single F tier, but I hated Incredibles 2. I think Incredibles 2 is just all the characters yelling for 2 hours. No growth. There's some really cool stuff, but Incredibles 2 I thought was extremely underwhelming. The characters don't develop at all. There's no world building here. I hate mind control as a storytelling choice because it removes the agency of all the characters completely. So their actions, it's like a way to have a character do something bad, but have no repercussions for it. To me, it's like emotionally and dramatically inert to mind control a character and make them fight other characters, because it's like, well, you can't it's not a thing that happens in real life, so it's fucking stupid. And B, like, or not, it's not that, that's not why it's fucking stupid, but I think it's stupid because it's like, I can't relate to that. And B, it just like, there's nothing there for it. Violet's storyline was pretty good in it. Toy Story 4 is solid. It's not as good as the other Toy Stories. I'm going to put this in B tier. I think this is a very good movie. It didn't need to happen, but it did, and it's quite good. So I have to rewatch it again. I can't really remember it, but again, it looks gorgeous. It's really funny. There's some interesting stuff. Onward, I'm sorry. I have a little brother, so sorry, but maybe this movie made me cry. Maybe it didn't. But this is also a B tier movie. It's not one of their best, but it's good. I'm going to put it here. No, I'm going to put it here. It's kind of hokey. There's some dumb stuff in it, and I don't think it fully takes advantage of its premise, which is like, what if fairy tales were modernized? But the central emotional message, I think, is extremely effective. Sorry, I have a brother, and I love my brother. Sorry. Sue me for putting Onward in B tier. Soul is very good. It's kind of Inside Out, but not as good. But not as good still makes it really good. It's interesting. I like it. Luca is also very good. This movie, I thought this movie was not going to be very good. I'm going to put this in A tier too. It's going to be a low A tier. Santa Mozzarella is something I say often, and it's from this movie, and I like it. It's cute. It's got a charming aesthetic. Again, I think the very end of it, Call Me By Your Calamari, I think is what people call this. Calamari by Your Name, I think actually is what people call it. But I like this. I think it's good. It's not amazing, but I think if this came from literally any other studio, this would be one of their best movies, so I'm putting it here. Turning Red, this one didn't work for me, and I don't like that because a lot of people hate this movie because it's about a woman, which is stupid. But like, it just, something about it, I didn't connect with it. And maybe that's because it's for 13-year-old girls, and I'm not and never have been a 13-year-old girl. I think it, again, looks beautiful. I'll put it at the bottom of B tier. It's fine. Buzz Lightyear is not very good. This is a weird movie. This is probably also D tier. It's really complicated. It's like extremely sci-fi, but it's just the characters aren't good. They're uninteresting. Just a very inert, but also extremely complicated, like sci-fi time travel premise. It's so weird. Elemental was mid, but it had some interesting things. I thought this was the least impressive of the, like, what if something inanimate had inanimate feature or animate features? It's fine, but it's not great. I think the design of Ember is really cool. But other than that, kind of a disappointment, kind of underwhelming in terms of like the premise. It just doesn't do anything more than what you'd expect. Like, oh, fire and water opposites. Okay. Inside Out 2, I thought this was fantastic. I'm going to put it in A tier. I think it does everything that I would want from an Inside Out movie. Like from an Inside Out sequel, it complicates things. It's a really I mean, I know it's kind of a trope at this point to portray anxiety, but I think Inside Out does it in a really good way. It's very funny. I think it takes joy on an interesting journey. I think it explores more parts of the world that they didn't touch on in the first one. I love it. This is probably my favorite of the sequels, except maybe Monsters University. So, all right. I haven't seen Elio yet. I will comment when I do. Just, we were busy when this came out. Yeah. Good movie. Good movies. Good movies. I mean, I would say all of these movies from C upward, certainly B upward, are quite good. So, yeah. All right. You guys want to play Pokemon? I need to evolve some stuff so that I can get that, What were your cross-country track times? What times do you want to know? I ran the mile and the 1K in college. And my mile time was 4 minutes and 3 seconds. My 1K time was 2:22. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. I never ran a 100 meter. And then in cross country, I was much worse at cross country. So I ran an 8K in like 25 low. Something like that. And I ran a 5K in like road races. I never ran it on the track. I ran a 5K in like 15:20 or something. Something like that. I don't know. But I was mainly a miler. That's a really cool sprite. My best is 4:59. Hey, that's still impressive. It's awesome. Ooh. What was the farthest you threw a disc or a pointy stick? I didn't do that. That tier list made me realize I haven't seen half the Pixar movies. Bruh. They're so good for emotionally stunted adults. Myself included. I love cross country and track. I wish I stuck with it. 15-minute 5K is insane. Thank you. I mean, I ran in college. I got recruited. So, I was very happy with my performance. What was the small heavy ball? Shot put? No, I never threw a shot put. I like not throwing out my arm. Now can we do Quentin Tarantino tier list? You guys aren't gonna like my Quentin Tarantino tier list. I don't wanna ruin any I don't wanna burn any bridges here, guys. Okay? Fire punch? Oh, let's freaking go. Thoughts on Tarantino? Nice bait, Gongus. Not falling for it. What about a Marvel tier list? Sure, you want to be here for 12 days? We could do a quick Marvel tier list. Why don't we get this gym badge, and then if somebody else reminds me, I will, we can do that. Have you seen Superman yet? I have. Did you ever watching up Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood growing up? I did not. Nolan tier list is also, I would absolutely do a Nolan tier list. Just don't say you didn't like Hateful Eight. I haven't seen it. Not to use the worst excuse in the book, but bro, that movie's like 3 hours and 30 minutes. We also, my wife wants us to rewatch Lost, or 27 Pokemon. Son of a nutcracker. How tall are you? What are you guys trying to rebuild me in the aggregate somehow? I'm 6 foot. Gonna know my social security number? What other Pokemon can I evolve here? I guess I can evolve the Gyarados so that I can get that. Track and field people are normally tall, right? I don't think so. Is that a common thing? I don't really think so. Lakers need a center dog. You think anybody on the Lakers is 6 foot? Nice one. I don't like this song. I wonder if my Nolan... I bet my Nolan opinions... No, actually, I can think of a Nolan hot take that'll piss people off. But not as much as my QT opinions. You don't like Inception, right? No, I love Inception. I think it's Peachow that doesn't like Inception. Which, respect, but I completely disagree. Give us your Nolan hot take. I'm not giving that out for free. You guys can remind me. If you remind me after we beat Koga, I'll do it. Whoa, Spooky Box with the 5 gifted subs and Cranny Boy with a sub via Prime. Thank you, guys. Guys, if you just got gifted a sub, why don't you spam some emotes? Show me who the new subs are. Do I not have a single fighting type? That's booty hole. Give us your hot Nolan take. I will. Well, let's play some Pokemon first. Okay? And then I will. There's a bunch of psychic types in this gym, so. Evolve Eevee. That's one thing I simply won't do. Hope it's not about Nolan's Batmans. Who knows? You know what? I think we're about to get Thief as well, so... Oh, Taunt in Gen 5 3 sucks. I just remembered that, right? You don't have Crunch? What are we doing? Why are we playing Pokemon in the middle of my movie tier ranking stream? There should be a bunch of items we can thief off something, right? So I can give that to Mighty Anna and just... I don't have the TM for Thief. Where is it? Is it in... Where is the TM for Thief? Oh, it's in Mount Moon. All right. Since the Soul Link is in Gen 6, does that mean we get 2 puppet shows? You're going to have to take that up with Pichao. Is it going on his channel? No. So basically, we're both doing... Basically, the way that we structured it so that we can both get content out of it and we're not like our videos aren't cannibalizing each other is he... Wait. Where the hell is this? Is it in there? Is that, like, we don't know anything that happens on our respective things. So, like that's why we're muting during battle and stuff. So I have no idea how he lost our starter, for example. So his video is going to be on his perspective with stuff sprinkled in from my perspective, like, of me saying stuff, because I will report when something bad goes wrong. Something bad happens, rather. But, and same with him, is like, I'm not editing his footage. I'm not telling his story. I will probably do a puppet show for my battle, but I don't think we can do a puppet show for his. Spoilers? Yeah, sorry. You gotta be up to date, bruh. All right, let's see what type of little items we can get. We can get Orin Ross, Pesta, Pecha and Chesto. I noticed in the highlight I was watching before this, you're not doing the type locking thingy. Was it too hard? We just decided, we both decided that we don't like that. I've never liked that about Soul Links. He agreed. It's like overly complicated. I don't think it's fun. And I think it would be way too restrictive in Ancestral X. Like, all right, so we can thief a shitload of stuff here. So I'm just gonna give myself max of everything that we can. Orin, Ross, Pecha, Chesto. I can also get a lot of big. We also get persimmon citrus berries. Hell yeah. I can get a bunch of big mushrooms, so that's free money. I can get the twisted spoon. I can get soft sand. Hell yeah. And poison barb. I can get metal coat. I can get sharp beak. All right, this is nice. I mean, these are all just 10%, but silver powder, spell tag. I can get dragon fang. Oh wait, actually I can't get dragon fang because it's from the safari zone. I can't catch that. And then there's nothing else for now. All right. Opening my HelloFresh box while wearing my whole screen watch with entertainment on my Red Magic tablet. The Red Magic tablet is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can get it yet, but it's cool. The size is really light. You add the TM for Thief? Yes? All right, well, actually, no. We'll leave you. No, actually, I also don't know if they're US only. They're definitely not US only. It's a Chinese-based company. Do I even want Meganium for this fight? Ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. All right, let's try it. I'm gonna fight this person. Still Hypno. Okay. I guess we can actually get much higher up here. Oh, no, not meditate. we're at 50 here, right? Might as well go to 48 with everybody. What the hell? Lagoon Coliseum. Don't care for that. There's Crunch. Whoops. Well, good thing that's what I would have gotten rid of. It's gonna do something, but I already forgot what it was. So, tally-ho, lads and lassies. Wow, that did nothing. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm just gonna fight all these people so I don't have to worry about dodging them. Oh no, not taunt. Idiot. Oh, fun. All right. Let's figure out what this gym leader looks like. And then we can do what everybody's really here for, the Nolan rankings. So, Wheezing, Tentacruel, Electrode, Fortress, Venomoth, and Crobat. All right, so Alakazam just bodies Wheezing. Oh, and then who will come out? Crobat? You think Crobat will be faster than Alakazam? Bro, who even cares? This thing's going to get bodied by Aggron. Okay, our Pokemon are kind of stacked now. Pokemon sucks. What is it doing here? All right, do I have a ghost type? I do. So Gengar's absolutely coming for the explosion Electrode. Destiny Bond. Yeah, whatever. Why not? Mm-hmm. With a ground type and a boom. Oh, Shadow Ball. I like that. We completely wall that. Fortress is fine. He's got Zap Cannon. That is so weird. Definitely bringing you. like this. And Venomoth has Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, but it's a freaking Venomoth. Psychic and Silver Wind. So we just need... I mean, a fire type would go hard here. How do I not have a single fire type? Do I evolve? What's his name? I mean, Flygon bodies him too. I can also give Alakazam a berry. Silver Wind is a little scary, but I think this team is fine. Kingdra kind of does nothing for me. So I can replace Kingdra with a better answer for Venomoth. I guess we can go... Flareon, yeah? Am I really going Flareon, or do I want to bring Jolteon for this? I don't know, man. I have a single fucking fire type. This is Modest, right? Or no, this was Adamant. What else is my Venomoth answer? Like Snorlax? Or we just bring Goat Trio. Yeah, let's bring him. All right, so I want Persimberry on Aggron. On you, I want Chestoberry. On you, you're early bird. All right, so what I want is Pokemon Duel. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Just do one of you have Fire Punch for the... You got Levitate, right? Yeah. Does this have Fire Punch? Yeah, they both have Fire Punch. Okay, rad. I don't have a Cherry Berry? Pardon me? How's your time travel coming along? Easy, no Cherry Berry. All right. Does Whiscash do anything for me here? Does Whiscash do literally a damn thing? No. Oh, I mean, he gives me a ground type for the Electrode. I guess he's okay into Fortress. Although Flygon totally walls Fortress, right? Other than with Toxic. Oh, we gotta watch out for Tentacruel, right? Tentacruel's got Surf, Mirror Coat, Ice Beam, and Giga Drain. That kind of sucks. Flygon might be able to do that, but because it's got Ice Beam, I don't care much for that. So what's my best answer? Honestly, probably Snorlax. Snorlax just a reliable bring. Sorry, Whiscash, you're getting the bench, buddy. Sorry, Whiscash. Sorry. All right. Let's do it before I change my mind. I don't think you can grow berries in this game, can you? Wahahaha. You know, I really hope that this psychic kills this wheezing. I really hope that that's the case. If it's not, that's really stupid. But guess we'll see. All right, I thought so. I thought so. Oh, why does Venomoth come out? Ooh, because of Silverwind. This kills, right? What is Venomoth's? Venomoth didn't get some crazy boosts, did it? Let's check what cheeky Drayano was thinking. Oh, I just googled Drayano instead of Venomoth. Venomoth got no buffs. We're ripping that shit. Trust the process, as they say. Well, now it should go Crobat. I wonder if this just kills, but I'm less willing to risk this. It's got a Starf Berry too, so why don't we go Are you gonna Shadow Ball me? This cheeks damage, bro. I don't even care. You don't have a physical move, bro. Oh, he just keeps going Shadow Ball, huh? It's whatever. He's gonna go Fortress on the EQ, yeah? There's the Starf Berry, though. Plus Spadef, that's fine by me. You gonna heal again? Yep. Come on, Iran! Just keep rock sliding. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew he was gonna do that. We do have the Person Berry, but Iran's throwing. Oh, actually, this will probably go Tentacruel. No, it'll go Fortress. Actually, don't know. I'm guessing Fortress, but it might go Tentacruel. Technically, this is optimal. Am I really delayed, or Gongus, are you just really delayed? Bye, Crobat. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, okay, it goes Tentacruel. Darn it. So this is Surf. That's a lot of damage. Maybe I should have teached this protect. Teached is a word, right? Body Sam's got a 2-shot this. It's a Tentacruel, right? Let's go, Minnesota! You can do it! You can do it, Minnesota! Alright, this is looking for water poison moves. Unfortunately, the remaining 2 don't have it, so it's gonna go Electrode. Oh, no. Fortress has Toxic. Lit. And then Electrode don't go boom, yeah? That's kind of a scary crit. Yep. Alright, I imagine this either goes Toxic or whatchamacallit, so we're just gonna go to Liberia here. Nah, I guess Myanmar, right? Yeah. Alright, and Fire Punch is special in this, so this should one-shot. What are these names? American Alert, am I right? Doesn't know his countries. So theoretically, this should never blow up because it's last Mon, right? No, yes, but why? You didn't ask why, you asked what. Well, that was easy. Okay. Fun! Yay! What's the deal with Minnesota? You don't see the vision. You don't see the vision. So what's the new level cap for Buns Out Sabrina? Gotta keep an eye out on Selena. Oh, 53. It's a toit level cap, but all we have to do is little Silphco, right? All right, chat. You want to do rankings for Nolan, or do you want to play more Pokemon? Totally up to you guys. You can do a poll if you want. Oh, okay, literally nobody else is voting for... Okay, one person's voting for Pokemon. I hate to disappoint that one person, especially being a first-time chatter, but... Alas. Yeah, you guys can vote. Maybe there's a silent majority that just want me to play Pokemon. Just stay in my lane, as it were, you know? I would like Pokemon, but we are going to lose. We're going to play more Pokemon. It just will take a 5-10 minute detour for Nolan. I already got the Covfefe. Did I already get the TM for Psychic? I feel like I've been here before. I think I've run into you. I think I know the things that you do, because this is deja vu. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I've been here before. I think I'll run into you. I like the things that you do, because this is deja vu. Now, clearly I was here before as well, because I went through. What? That guy just... What? Alright. I got Hitmonlee, or I get Hitmonchan. Alright, Nolan won. Kind of a close vote, though, I guess. I don't know. It feels like people don't really want it. Damn. Haters. I feel like it should win with at least a 60% majority, you know? Alright, I'm not gonna do it. You guys want me to stay in my lane? I'll stay in my lane. I'll play Pokemon until I fucking die. What, I mean, Hitmonlee's the better one of these, right? Yeah, I mean, Hitmonlee's much better. You press A on the plant, you get Hitmontop? Is that a joke? That was mean. That was mean. Talk to the guy. You guys are bullies. I'm banning all of you. Out front. No, I'm not falling for it anymore. Not falling for it. I don't even want Hitmontop. Why would I want Hitmontop? I'm not taking Hitmontop. Does it get triple kick instead of brick break? Does it get splash instead of high jump kick? Cool, man. Oh, we're going Hitmonlee. All right. Bruce Lee, unfortunately. Bruce Lee's from America. We can do Brazil. Have we not done Brazil? We have. Darn. Chikorita is Brazil. Do we have Thailand? You know what, chat? I can't let you guys decide what I do or what I don't want to do. So I'm gonna do the Nolan thing. I want to. I like talking about movies sometime. We'll be quick though. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? We'll be quick, don't worry. There's only 12 movies. What is... I'm changing these. I don't like S, A, B, C, D, F. We don't need I haven't seen because I've seen all these. I don't know why following is not first. That doesn't make any sense. Why are... Oh, these are just in alphabetical order. We'll go chronologically, though. Following was his first movie. I think it's solid. It's nothing special, but it's pretty cool. Fun fact in Following, this is his very first movie. There's a little Batman logo on one of the apartment doors. It's pretty cool. I like Following. Fun movie. Batman Begins is A tier. We love Batman Begins. Underrated movie. I think it's quite good. Why do we get back up? Or no, why do we fall down? To get back up. It's good. It's good. This is good. I won't be, this is probably a hot take. I don't like this movie. It's very technically impressive. It's very visually impressive, but I don't care for it. Oh, I guess we are going alphabetical. My bad. Whatever. Other than Following. I forgot that already. I don't like this criticism of most movies, but I find this movie very dull and, very emotionless and just ineffective. It's extremely ineffective for me. I don't like it at all. I've tried to get into it. I've tried to watch it. It's very technically impressive. There's some really good filming in it, but I think it's so emotionally flat and distant and dull. Sorry. We'll just piss everybody off at once. This is worse. I think this movie is extremely stupid. It looks really good, but it's a movie that's like, this is a really interesting, slick sci-fi, but the answer, the mystery, the twist is that it's not sci-fi. It's fucking magical, dumb garbage. It's really, I don't like this movie. I think I saw the twist immediately. As soon as there was a bookcase, a ghost in his bookcase, I was like, oh, that's going to be him in the future. And then, yup, nothing else there. It's visually, technically impressive again. The first half of the movie is really cool. Don't care for this movie. Inception, I love Inception, S tier. I think this is like Spielberg levels of making an entertaining blockbuster that has depth, that has layers, takes a concept that you don't really need to understand, but you can understand enough to follow everything that's going on. I think this movie's really good. I think this is like peak blockbuster filmmaking for me. I told you guys I'd piss you off. This is fine. This is solid. We'll put this in high or like low A tier. I like The Dark Knight Rises, but it's not nearly as good as Batman Begins or The Dark Knight. This is fun. It is, where's The Dark Knight? Oh, it's at the bottom. We'll put Dark Knight. We'll just talk about these all at the beginning. This is obviously S tier. Heath Ledger, incredible performance, incredibly nuanced perspective on Batman. Love the prisoners scene. There's people I've seen that like claim that like anything outside of the Heath Ledger scenes is bad, and I reject that completely. This is a really good movie. And The Dark Knight Rises is only not as good. Tenet. Sorry, guys. Tenet's going in D tier. This is going to piss people off, too. I think this movie's fucking stupid. I think people like to feel smart. Sorry, this is a broad generalization that I'm about to say, so this is just in my opinion. Don't get offended. I think this movie makes kind of smart people feel good because they think that they can understand something after watching it 6 times. I think this movie is extremely easy to understand after you've watched it once or twice. It's just that there's not a lot to it. And I think that it's intentionally opaque. I think it intentionally masks dialogue. I think part of your job when you're making an action film or just a film in general is for it to be understandable. And I think there's a very big skill in making a movie not confusing. And I think this movie is so up its own ass in terms of being so complicated just for the sake of it. There's no real, like, personally for me, again, I don't find there to be anything rewarding in understanding this movie more so than when you watch it the first time. And I've watched it, I think, 3 times. I get it. It's honestly... It's just fucking stupid and dull, and I think this movie is just so far up its own ass, and it's like, I really hate this movie. I would put it an F if it were not for the fact that, like, it's, again, technically impressive. I hate this movie. Inception is an example of taking a concept that's obviously not as complicated as the Tenet one, but making it palatable and understandable. And I think that alone, like being able to distill something to enjoy it, even if you don't fully understand it, I think that's an impressive skill. And I think it's bad, lazy, crappy screenwriting to be like, oh, just you don't understand it because I didn't give you enough information. Fucking terrible movie. Insomnia is solid. It's above Following. It's a really dark movie. It's pretty sad. The ending, pretty depressing, but very good. Has a Robin Williams performance that's really good, and Al Pacino's really good in it. Memento is S tier. This is his best movie. I think this is a perfect execution of a premise. I don't think this is so far up its own ass. I think this is his best movie. I don't know what to tell you. I think in a way it's Baby's first introduction to linear storytelling. But I think the way that it plays with the form, the way that it like disseminates information. I love this movie. I love this ending. Oppenheimer is not S tier, but it is A tier. This is a really good movie. It's a little long, it's a little loud, but I really like it. I think the ending actually works. It doesn't work as well as the beginning, but this is a great movie. And then The Prestige, let's put that in S tier, baby. This is like one of Dana's favorite movies. I'm gonna put that here. The Prestige is also really good. Kind of has a similar thing to Interstellar, where it's like, actually, the twist kind of undermines the premise, but it does it with less of its ass so far up its, or it does it with less of its head so far up its ass that it's giving itself a colonoscopy. This is like just understands what it is, and I think the premise, it doesn't betray the premise, it like contributes to the premise. So anyways, that's my Nolan tier list. Insomnia 2 tiers over Interstellar is unhinged. I know, Dana, you like Interstellar, but you know I don't like it, and you know why I don't like it. Yeah. All right. How does the twist undermine the premise? Spoilers for Prestige, but the twist undermines the premise because you're trying to figure out how he did it, and the answer is that it's magic. Effectively. Which, it's cool. It's a good movie, and I think it works. But I think it's really effective in Prestige, and I think for the same reason it's not effective in Interstellar. It'd be like the Hugh Jackman twist. Yeah. Not the Christian Bale twist. Sorry, I should have clarified. All right, let's just go in with Finland. We're not going to run into that guy. Not going to run into... Okay, we are going to run into that guy, but it's fine because he has a Seviper. All right, we do have to fight my rival. Is that going to be scary? Not with my new ultra-powerful team. Speaking of Magicians movies, I'm excited for Now You 3 Me. Yeah, those are stupid movies, but they're like stupid in the right way, you know? All right, let's figure out... I need to see 2. 2 is bad. The groundwork for the twist being the way it is and precisely the level of good that it is established in the opening monologue. You're talking about Prestige. I agree, Dana. You don't need to, like... Again, I'm just saying, like, I was just acknowledging that I could see how, like, my criticism of Interstellar could be matched to Prestige, but I agree that the Prestige presents it better. Because, yes, you're not actually looking, like, oh, what's the magic trick? It is magic. Like, I understand, like, it is the premise. Dana was waiting for this tier list so hard. Dana and I have a podcast episode where we rank all of Nolan's. One of our best podcast episodes, actually, of that podcast that I used to do when, back in the day. It's going to basically be this similar tier list. Actually, maybe we don't even rank them, do we? I think we just talk about all of them. But you get to hear me talk, yeah. Oh, we do rank them? Okay. Yeah, and you fight for Interstellar, I think. I think we have a reasonable discussion about Interstellar, but then again, that was also many years ago. All right. So Gym Leader, no. Rival with Smochum has Crobat, Ampharos, Walrein, Gengar, and Magmortar. I've never seen Interstellar. Well, good thing you skipped me spoiling it. Is it worth watching? I think honestly, like I did just rank it in the D tier, which is probably a little, or C tier, and which is reactionary. But yes, it is worth watching because you might like it. It's a very divisive movie, but some people really like it, other people don't. All right, so Flygon kind of fucks up most of this team, which is lit. Blizzard and Sheer Force is a little scary on that guy. They do have Kingdra. I shall watch it tonight. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. You know who doesn't care about Blizzard is Snorlax. There are better space movies. Yeah, like The Martian, which Krista Genesis just mentioned. How do I deal with this Gengar? Oh no, more focus. Well, but we have our own Gengar. Apollo 13 is also good. Apollo 13 is fantastic. The Martian is another one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. I am a sucker for Matt Damon, though, so grain of salt, I guess. Did we look at Hitmonlee's stats? I mean, ooh, it came with a black belt. That's pretty sick. Brave Nature's ass. But, well, it's not ass, but I'm not a huge Alfonso Cuarón fan, but I heard Gravity is okay. Gravity's good. It's more of like a sizzle reel than it is like a real movie, if that makes sense. But how do I deal with this Gengar? Focus Punch. Oh, my own Gengar, right? Matt Damon is pretty enjoyable, but he always plays Matt Damon. I kind of disagree. Kind of disagree with that. Kingdra's good here. Whiscash is okay. Oh, we might want Whiscash just for a little more consistency. Dana, stop baiting me. My favorite movie is The Phantom Menace. Talented Mr. Ripley is so good, too. Yeah, it's a great Matt Damon movie where he doesn't play Matt Damon. Jude Law is the best looking person ever in Talented Mr. Ripley. I don't see a lie there. I'm a Jar Jar apologist. Are you just trying to get me to go off on the Star Wars prequel trilogy? I'm sure I've done that before, right, chat? Soft Sand. Picha. We'll give Picha to Give you soft sand. We'll give you cherry berry because you're gonna go against his. Man, Jinx was kind of a flop ass starter. When the credits roll on The Martian, Monty said the only criticism is it had the lack of Jar Jar. Misa thinks that Jar Jar would make this movie better. That's not really Jar Jar, is it? Misa thinks that Jar Jar. I've heard you rant more over Lord of the Rings than Star Wars. What did I possibly rant about with Lord of the Rings? Misa thinks that Jar Jar is a stupid character. No, that's not it either. I don't know. You think you're funny, Dana? I bet you think you're so funny. Oh, wait. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Aren't you, like, really swamped at work? All right. Just bang out this sucker. Just bang out this sucker stat. This is gonna go wall rain after we kill this. This might take a while. I could have done a Chesto Berry instead of leftovers, but this only has Aerial Ace, so like this can't, like it can confuse Raimi, but then that's it. Like with leftovers, even if I have horrendous luck, like it's gonna run out of PP. That's probably just 4 damage, 3. Show me the money. Nope. Oh, Iran's taking his sweet ass time waking up, huh? Okay. One more. Or uno mas, as they say in the business. Come on. Okay. Yep. Wall Rain with Surf or Fissure. Well, you're not going to use Fissure. Probably going to use Surf. I'm going to go to Kingdra. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to Minnesota. Oh, this has leftovers too. I hate that for me. How much does this do? Certainly not a lot, right? Yeah. We'll do more damage with Body Slam. We'll get the para. It'll be fine. Yeah, just stuck using Surf. You know what? We have Lapras too, which had the para. Coward! But it's a 3-shot, so this should be fine. Worst case, we switch to Alakazam, kill with Thunder Punch. If this one crits here. Holy shit. All right, well. Bro, that's so annoying. Have you considered not doing that? Maybe? I hope we're faster here. Thank you. Does this kill? It doesn't. Okay. Gonna put me to sleep. Oh, you missed. Huge. Thank you. Okay. Let me try and predict who's coming out here. It should just go in team order from the looks of it. Go Ampharos. Why? Gengar. It's really weird. Magmar does not have Ghost or Poison moves. It's got Fire Blast, Thunder Punch, Cross Chop, and Barrier. This is a little risky because if this burns, I probably should have given it. That is so much damage, dude. Holy hell. Wait. I thought that it didn't count for super effective moves in Gen 3. Pretty sure status moves don't count in Gen 3. Yeah, they don't count in Gen 3. At least according to my info. You're gonna miss this blizzard, right? I might be wrong. Maybe they do count, but from what I was just doing this because I'm doing a video on switching AI, and from what I saw, it doesn't make a difference, or it doesn't affect it. So I'm not sure what it was. I was under the impression that they did. So, where are you getting your information from? You have a source? I have Whiscash, right? Yeah, let's just go Whiscash. I got All right, that's dead. Cause I got this doc, which to be fair, I don't know where it came from. I think I found this Googling. My understanding is that status works in phase 2, but not phase 1. So like, got this. Says for the best type matchup with a super effective move. Where is this? Where did I find it? Let me double check. I didn't make that up. Says here, status moves count for type effectiveness in the second step, but not the initial step. So, unless this has something that, unless barrier is, it's probably something weird to do with, like, I genuinely don't know. I would have assumed Ampharos here, because Gengar died. Excited to visit LA and see Bloodwig get bodied with his rental team. We'll see. They might be able to do it. They're going to probably play for, like, 3 days straight. I wouldn't put anything past them. But again, I might be wrong. It looks like a ton of people have access to this, so I'm not the only person. I have no idea what this is from, though. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I meant this. What would cause step 1 to not create a valid switch-in? If there's no Pokemon that have super effective moves against Gengar. Which is the case. But anyways. I wonder if you can ugh. All right, well, whatever. Who cares? I don't think that's entirely correct, Hershey SSB. So it went to step 2, and then with step 2, it's not looking for super effective moves anymore. Step 2, it's looking for moves of the same type as the Pokemon that just fainted. What am I naming this? We're gonna do we already have Switzerland. Do Vietnam. We're never using this. Even if it got a buff, it's not going to be worth it. All right, let's beat Giovanni. Giovanni's got random AI. Allegedly. Okay. Hey, it's Giovanni with Houndoom, Nidoking, Rhydon, Flygon, Cloyster, and Persian. Persian. All right, how do we... Starmie. Or Kingdra. It's a hasty Flygon. All right, let's think this through. Or maybe not. Yeah, dude, Jinx is useless. Like, you can't bring it in on anything. What was I thinking? Ooh, Choice Band Nidoking. Spooky. So, Flygon rips and kills this Houndoom. Then who comes in? Cloyster? No. Flygon, right? We can stall out the Persian with that. Megahorn, Earthquake, and Body Slam don't do anything to Gengar on the Nidoking. Against the Rhydon, Flygon's really good. So it's really just my Flygon. Where's my Ice type? Lapras, I guess? It's got Rock Slide, but I mean... I think we bring him anyways. Wait, did we have an Iceland already? Alright, we bring you. Oh, wait. But this is random AI, right? That's not fun. I assume random AI doesn't do moves that are immune, though. But, Alakazam is useless here. You got Ice Punch, you got Thunder Punch. Fascinating. Gengar would be good if it had Thunder Punch because we could just... But Explosion on the Cloyster? That might take something out, huh? I suppose we just go Manectric and hope that that's not enough. Like that. Bro, what's good? Oh, you know. You know. You know? Bum, 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 bum. Here, I'll turn that off for a second. Sorry, guys. You gonna get Thunderbolt on this guy, or is he stuck with Shockwave? Thunder is less useful. Bird, you're the man with the knowledge. What's the best Emerald hack to play that's somewhat difficult and captivating? Inclement Emerald on an easier mode is captivating, but not super difficult. That would be my go-to. Sea Glass is probably easier than what you're looking for, but it is extremely charming. I have 2 Vietnams. All right, well, one of them's north and the other one's south. I don't know. We'll change cast form, but it's not like cast form's ever coming. And I guess those don't exist anymore, but feels like yesterday when I found your channel at like 5K. That's crazy. Thank you for being an OG. See worse. I appreciate it. Do I need Aggron for anything? Aggron's kind of dog for this fight, yeah? I mean, I guess he's good against Persian. And depending on what Nidoking Megahorn locks into. That's fine. What's up, Steph? No. You're looking extra beautiful today or something, maybe. I don't know, man. Okay. Let's do... This is fine. I just need to check... The Manectric needs a Lumberry in case of... we'll just give him Persim. And hope he doesn't freeze to death. We need Surf. Okay. What was even the point of this? Oh, Flygon, right? So let's give you... We'll give you Citrus Berry. Lest you get nailed by the rock slides for flinchy-flinchies. You... Oh, baby, you got what I need. Leftovers is fine on you. Just stall out you. Leftovers is fine on you because the only thing you would come in on is the Cloyster, I guess. Maybe we don't even need to bring you, but we'll keep you. You're fine. Snorlax is not that good here. And Myanmar is good on Cloyster as well, actually. And the Flygon, to an extent. Let's bring something that's more sackable if shit goes awry. Like if the Manectric gets frozen, we'll bring Alakazam here instead of Snorlax. It's very urethral, ethereal. It's fine. A question for you: how do I get a hack that Fuslie is playing? I've been trying to do a randomizer for so long, but can't figure it out. Well, the one that Fuslie's playing is custom, and I'm not at liberty to give it to you. That you're gonna have to ask Point Crow or Peachal. I don't know if they're planning on making it public after the event. I have no idea. I know Peachal wants to, like, iterate on it. That's what he was saying when I talked to him last. So it's possible that he will, you know, like, work on it. And then... Oh, whoops. We go this way. He'll, like, work on it and release, like, a slightly different version of it. But I'd imagine that won't be for quite some time. Okay, bye, Slugma. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna go 52 with everybody because this is the last trainer before Sabrina. Buns out, Wiener. Gotta keep an eye out for Selena. All right. 50K and I'll leak it. Yeah, if somebody pays me 50K, sorry, Point Crow. I'm leaking it. All right. Is that really quiet for anyone else? Is it too quiet for you guys? Can you hear that? Is that better? All right. I'm just gonna rip into Gengar, methinks. Like, Gengar survives a rock slide from a Flygon, I'm sure. Hopefully. And we kill with Ice Punch. Oh, and then this goes Persian, though, I guess. That is worst move. Don't prove me wrong. Thank you. Okay. Oh, 53 on this Persian, huh? Okay. Okay, buddy. Drop my Spadef. Do it again. No? Fine. Fine. Someday I'll leave you, and I'll get that Best Buy rewards card. Iran. So this is gonna go... what? Nidoking? Nidoking. That was actually kind of depressing damage there, Iran. You couldn't even one-shot Persian. I guess it was Brick Break, but come on. Come on, man. Ooh, it goes Cloyster. Fun. Well, not super fun, if I'm being honest, I guess. Surf and Ice Beam would be bad. Explosion would also be bad. We're just gonna go to Denmark and hope it doesn't blow up. Nice. This won't kill. Alright, well. R.I.P. Denmark, asshole. That sucked. What the hell, man? I'm actually, it's modest, but I'm still stunned that that killed. What a dick. I can't believe that killed, man. That sucks. And here I was, being all, oh my god, we have the same number of deaths as badges. And we were about to take the lead, but no. Well, good thing I didn't evolve the Flareon. Good thing I didn't evolve Eevee into Flareon, because I can still evolve him into Jolteon. You know who wouldn't have died to that? Jolteon. Get your shit together. Get your shit together, Manectric. Come on, man. You're like one of my favorite Pokemon, too, and you're just so bad. Man. Alright, F's in chat for whatever his name was. Her name, Denmark. F's in chat for Denmark. Chat can't even be bothered to give F's. All right. Chat said, I don't care about Manectric. Why would I waste time putting F's in chat for a stinking Manectric? Yeah, I think we'll just bring Jolteon. It's fine. Oh, damn, I kind of forgot that's the second one. Bummer. All right, well, anyways, shall we do Sabrina? Ocus Band, Mr. Mime. That's cuckoo bananas. It's really funny, though. All right. I mean, I think this is fine. Which Gengar is Speed IV? 31. All right, so we outspeed her Gengar. That's fun. We just plop Psychic on it. I feel like Gengar could probably fuck this team up. Well, except not really. But you know who can? Is a dark type. Do I only have one dark type? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna bring Alakazam with their Gengar and not have to waste a Psychic TM. This doesn't help me much. Snorlax is obviously goated when eating special moves and dealing with Alakazams is the vibe. Jinx I don't care about either. We can just kill that. Flygon's unfortunately not super good here. Interesting. Espeon has Endure. Maybe no Flygon. Maybe we do these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No Flygon. My Espeon answer? Mightyena? Yeah. It's the Calm Mind Baton Pass shit is scary, but worst case, we just sacrifice Mightyena. I don't... That's my only dark type, right? Minnesota. Do we think Shadow Ball from Gengar kills Mr. Mime is the question. Can he learn? He can learn. He should be able to learn Brick Break, right? point in time. I feel like I could watch you play horror games. Ooh, don't threaten me with the good time. I've actually never played a horror game. Never? No, never. Do you like horror at all? I like horror movies. But I don't love horror movies, you know? What is one non-Pokemon game you think would be fun to stream? I don't know. So, like, I'm not very good at a lot of other games, and I don't love the idea of playing a game that I don't know super well with, like, backseaters, because I fear that I won't be able to understand what is, like, a good recommendation and what's a bad recommendation. And also, like, it doesn't really interest me to play, like, brand new games. Maybe if I switch to emote mode, maybe that's what we'll do. Like it would be, I could imagine it'd be fun to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, on stream when that comes out in, is that in 2 days? But, like, I don't want things spoiled for me. You know? So it's sort of like, well... So we'll give spell tag to you. We'll give fossils. We're gonna give you a chesto berry. Wick Claw, I don't take kindly to. I think we give you a Chesto Berry as well from the looks of it. You're gonna be the first one to go down though, Chad. I'll be brutally honest there, buddy. What is the point of this guy? Whatever. And you... Oh, you know who I should bring is freaking, the Wish Passer. I guess that's not very good because everything has a way to hit flying types for super effective damage. Damn. But, like, I would love to have that. I guess I have Rest. And Aggron. Am I bringing Aggron? What's Aggron good for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why are we bringing him? We could try and bring the Wish Passer. The issue is what? Jinx is water psychic. Does my Jinx have something better? We got fake tears. We got lovely kiss. I kind of hate that. I am faster. I'm worried that body slam will low-key do a lot. But like Starmie walls, yeah. My only mon that walls that, so I guess I bring that. Just spam surfs until it's dead. You got Lapras. I think I want like a really speedy thing that... Like, should I bring this guy? If I need to rip a strong move? A sacrificial ham? Because Lapras... Lapras doesn't really do anything if I have Starmie as defense. Okay, so let's not take Lapras. You wall Espeon. Kinda Gardevoir. Psychic types are annoying pre-Gen 3 because they just... You need a dark type, man. I could bring Kenya. He's naive. This is naughty, right? Maybe I just bring Flygon. It'll be faster and rip some big hits here, I think. Yeah, we'll bring Flygon. Comfort Pokemon, right? Granbull as a mini Snorlax? I don't see how that works. I don't think Granbull is strong enough for that. Oh, I should check Liberia. You're 156 and Gengar is 138. Oh, wow. So, yeah, you're definitely faster than that Gengar. Okay, so this gets the spell tag boost. This is leftovers. This is Chesto, none. I guess we want you for... I think we'll go Chesto as well. If you get frozen, we can always switch out. Although we don't have a switch. Well, we have Minnesota. And then Finland 2. You can have soft sand. I think that's always going to be the best item choice for you. Okay. Let's teach surf to Vietnam. We've got recover, which is really nice too. All right, we'll give it a go. We'll try it. Let's try this team. Myanmar. So who's gone here? When you're gone, pieces of my heart are missing you. When you're gone. Starmie, right? Good luck, have fun. I'll try. Lung, can you come sing at my wedding? I don't support weddings. I don't support the concept of a wedding. That wasn't right. Something like this, right? Is that right? Shit, no. Greetings from a Finnish. Found you through the Nuzlocke Invitational. First time here. Loved you and Foosly streams. Hey, thanks for being here. Don't you have a wife? Yeah. What's your point? What? I can't be against. Oh, there it is. How do you know I had a wedding? It's a big assumption there, Chief. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers, child, dislike battling, power fight. All right, Myanmar. Let's see, kill this Mr. Mime lickety-split with a Shadow Ball. Nice. All right, this should go Gengar. What do I know? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because it sees that we're... Yeah, okay. The pieces of my heart are missing you and you're gone. What do I want to keep Snorlax around for? I really want to keep Snorlax around for the Alakazam, so I could let this just rip a Thunderbolt into me. That's fine with me. Oh, or not. Oh, you fucker. All right. I spoke too harshly of ye. The issue is that this is now going to go Espeon, right? Yeah, shit. Now it can just Calm Mind and such. Yeah, that's bad. Mayhaps I just Minnesota. That's fine, because eventually... Ooh, that's so terrifying, dude. Hey! Oh, fuck me. All right, Godspeed. Oh shit, we kill this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Please, 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 high roll. Please, high roll. High roll, high roll, high roll, high roll, high roll temple. Yeah, that was a low roll. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Why did it do that? Oh, fuck me. That's bad. Alright, so she's going Psychic here. And she's got, what, like +4 special attack, so I have to go Myanmar. I think I might have to sack Myanmar. Might also go substitute here, which would be quite bad. Oh, wait. Can I not just stall this out? It's one psychic. Can't get frozen either. One psychic, one ice punch. Does ice punch have 15? It might sub. Who cares? Okay. Ice punch number 2. If that crits a couple times, we'll be in trouble, but... Two psychics. Ice punch number 3. It's a decent amount of damage because it's at +2. Psychic number 3. We just need to stall it out of 3 psychic PPs. Or... we might not have enough. So psychic, so ice punch does 32. Ice punch does 32, and it's at 75, but it's actually half, so it does 64 damage. So psychic is gonna do like 120 something, but more. 140. So I could risk, but if I get fully para'd, then I'm dead. So I think I have to keep doing this. We can at least stall out the psychics. We might be able to go to Vietnam once or twice too. Four psychics. Oh, thank God for leftovers. 5 ice punches. That's really bad. Five psychics. Ultimately, I don't know if this is a good idea. Six ice punches. Fuck! That's it. Oh God, double crit is bad, bro. I gotta sack something here, and then I think we're still in trouble. 6 psychics. three critical hits in a row. $142. Okay, so we're actually faster than this thing. That was... It was 90... What, 88 damage? So we survive another one if it doesn't crit by switching to P and back. Should want to go Psychic here. We'll recover once. That's actually good. That's great. Thank you. And we've got the natural cure, right? I think I go Chad here. But honestly, I think I should also just recover again. Yeah, because it's just going to Hypnosis me. Now it'll go Psychic. I got the natural cure. Psychic here. 7 Psychics. Oh, it's out of Psychics. This is Ice Punch, so we go back to Nom. It'd be Ice Punch. This is the 8th Ice Punch. Okay, see, that's much better. And basically, we can just recover until it puts us back to sleep. Or opts for a Psychic, I guess. But yeah, it's just going to go for Hypnosis. Alright, I think we actually got this. Because of Natural Cure. There is Psychic number 8. There you go, Ice Punch again. Ice Punch 9. There is one way this goes wrong, but I'm not willing it into existence. Okay, that's Psychic number 9. No Spit F drop. Thank you. Miss. Okay, puts us to sleep. Good. This should be the last Psychic here. But then after that, after it puts us to sleep... Yeah. That's the last psychic. The issue now is that after it puts us to sleep, I have no safe switch. Right? That's Ice Punch number 5. Guess that's a little scary, right? Then I have to sack my Deanna here. Was that +4 special attack, though? It's 11 ice punches. Nice. Okay. Okay, it got 3 crits in a row. Can we maybe get one? No. That's bad. 11 ice punches. It's 12. Gotta get an early wake up here. $13. Wake up. Don't get crit. 14. Wake up. Don't get crit. All right, that should be the last ice punch. All right, it has no more attacking moves. All right, we got out of it. Just make sure that it doesn't have any more attacking moves here. This has a Pitaya Berry, too. Make sure it doesn't have any attacking moves. It should just be going for Hypnosis. Perfect. Thank you. So now we can go to Myanmar. Now we can rest back to full HP. Oh, sorry, whatever. Yeah, you're right. Minnesota. My bad. All right, so who do I want to go to? I think we go. Ba 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 ba. Well, actually. Oh, Finland is faster than this Gengar. Fascinating. Oh my god. It's actually going to be able to substitute again, but ultimately it doesn't matter. It's just really annoying. And then it's going to get the Pitaya Berry. Yeah. That was special attack. Can we... Thank you. Okay. Nice miss. All right. All right. So now let's just carefully think this through. Because this is going to bring out Jinx with Blizzard. Actually, if this is faster... Can I just kill the Jinx with Earthquake? Is that risky? That is super risky, right? Is Jinx buffed in this? It is, I know that, but how? $75 and $45. I don't think it's worth it. Especially we can just stall out with Blizzard PP. Stall the Blizzard PP out, rather. I want to say that Flygon can one-shot this Jinx with Earthquake, but I'm not confident. So we won't risk it. I guess theoretically it's best to go here because of the surf spam. And then also this baits out Alakazam. Or not surf spam, because of blizzard spam. We don't want to get frozen here, right? That's a fuckload of damage, bro. Okay. I guess we just recover then. We want to actually kill with Vietnam. That's one. We need to leave in 10 minutes? Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. All right. Don't drain the pool. I'll be done in 10 minutes. This is going much... Sorry. You're so right. I didn't realize the time. I apologize. Okay, Psycho Boost. This drops your special attack, though, right? Yeah. Okay. Gonna hypnosis again. Oh, it just goes body slam. Okay, cool. Oh my, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this shit. All right. Actually, this is fine. We'll just pull this like this. Body Slam does a lot of damage here. It's kind of weird. Oh my god, wake up. Wake up, bro. Okay. I had sleep talk. I'm an idiot. This goes Espeon. You're paralyzed. I don't even care. So, are we going to be faster? Fine, full restore. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. You calm minding? Fascinating. Fascinating decision. Just a truly fascinating decision all around. I mean, this is fine. You're just giving me HP back. That's the last one, though. That's the last item. Thank you, I guess. He just rips a psychic. What an animal. Okay. Show me some good here, Minnesota. $164. How much does this do? Oh, it crits, but it doesn't matter. He's a goat. I can't believe that crit. Okay. It's fine. Trust the process. He doesn't recover, right? Yep. Woo! Yeah, let's go badge boost. Deathless Sabrina. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We love that badge boost. That was nuts. What Alakazam has 20 in his plus speed, so yeah. And this is Bashful, so we were safe there. Woo! Alright, just a couple more gym trainers. 58. But I gotta go. I did not realize he streamed for this long. Damn Nolan. Damn Nolan and his fascinating filmography. And the Pixar filmography. That's gonna be it for today, guys. This has been fun doing this calculus. I wonder if we would have killed that Jinx. Probably. Our Flagon's the GOAT. Never mind. Flagon has an attack IV of 2, so it's probably safe. All right. I'm going to hop into a raid and head on out, guys. Thanks for hanging. We'll go to... You know what? Dre is literally streaming, so go catch Dre. Dre's doing... What is Dre doing? Blaze Black 2 Redux Challenge Mode. Seems crazy. All right. I'll see you guys on Thursday. We'll probably try and finish this up. Maybe not finish it up, but at least get to the Elite Four. Okay. See you guys then. Peace.